resolution for 2023 was to never again have my feet hurt. Because that's really the one thing. Jared, should I mention my age again for the 9th millionth time? Is this the moment where I do that?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Don't tell him you're 61.
Okay. Well, I will not tell you that I'm 61, but if I was telling you I
Way
was
to go.
61, I would tell you that as you get older, even if you're like, okay, certain things are hanging in there, my feet did not. However, the whole game was changed when I got the ComfyWalk. Today, finally, my very first presentation on air, I'm able to share that with you, which is a game changer. You are getting a 2-pack for $49.99. This is approved by the APMA. It is copper infused. There's so much about it. I've got the man in charge, George Hene, is here with his beautiful wife, Florenzia. We're going to have an amazing presentation, George. I'm so excited. Thank you for being on Happy Hour, and thank you for making, really, I would say, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that it changes your life when your feet don't hurt anymore.
No, first of all, it's very, very happy to see you going from one studio to studio. You came running in high heels.
Running.
I mean, you want to show people you got on your high heels, you have ComfyWalk. This is what it is. This is such an amazing product, ComfyWalk, that it actually, for you ladies and gentlemen out there looking at the show as well, it works. Let me tell you, it will change your life. Let me show you something right here. One of the most important things about a good insole is the material. 99% of all the insoles that I know of have a material that when you walk and you run, it just doesn't do anything to you when it comes to cushioning and absorption. One of the reasons of having an insole is because you have the cushioning and the absorption. But again, and making this claim right now on Open TV, as far as I know, more than 99% of all these shoes out there that I've seen, the insole do nothing for you. That's why it's important to have an insole like ComfyWalk, because it has this material. You won't see this any other place in the world. It's called Optron. What it does is that it absorbs all the negative impact from walking and or from running. Let me show you what it does. You see what I mean? This is exactly what you want next time you're going to have your own insole inside of a shoe. You want an insole like ComfyWalk. That's it. That will absorb. But you know what? If you really want this, if you really want to protect you, help to protect your body from this extra pain from walking in hard floors and everything, ComfyWalk can give it to you because nobody else in the world has Optron but just ComfyWalk. This is the first big call on the success of ComfyWalk in so many countries around the world.
So, George Hene, who is this for? Men, women, what size shoe? And let's start there.
This is the new world of insoles. I mean, you don't have to go and cut anymore.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to take out your old insole.
Okay.
This is done in such a way that when you order, you just have to order for men or for women. That's it. That's how well designed this is. This was designed in Switzerland. It all started with me about 12 years ago. I have my own issues. I was looking for an insole that can give me some support for my arch. I have high arch. My wife has flat feet, so we're going to go show you that too. It works for both.
Okay.
And I had my own issues when it came to having something copper infused. I needed something to protect my arch and the heel. I had a lot of different needs. So I went to Switzerland, where they have the best doctor in the world, when I believe so, for podiatrists. With their help, we developed ComfyWalk, which is an insole that has 6 different layers. That's like having 6 different insoles in one insole. And I will show you how it works. So now I love the high heels on you guys. So I want to show everybody in America something. I asked my wife to come up here for a minute. I want everybody in America to look at this. Look at this. This is a high heel, 3.5 inches. Look at the way that ComfyWalk fits. It's holding you, supporting your arch, number one. Look at the way that this is coming right here for your heel. It's doing right there, it's called the cup heel. It's protecting your heel. This one here, to the left foot of my wife, I want to ask her to turn around. This is the same shoe, but look at the way the shoe comes. It comes in no cup heel, so I mean, it doesn't protect the heel. It comes in no arch support, doesn't protect the arch. I don't care how much you weigh, 100, 200, 300, 400 pounds. You need something to protect your arch. And look at this here. It has the pressure right here on your foot. But if my wife turns around, you can see there's no pressure on ComfyWalk. Now, this here You might be saying, what do you mean about talking about how is it holding the arch? It's right here. These two little guys here in yellow is called, right here, you can see it, it's called, right here, Kevlar. Kevlar is the strongest material in the world and is used for bulletproof vests. It's used also to send rockets up to the moon. It's holding your weight right here. You need this. You need this, and you need this, you don't need this, what you just saw. Why am I showing you this on a high heel? Because if it fits on a high heel, you know it's going to fit into any other shoe out there. This is answering your question right now.
Right, so you can do it in anything from a loafer
anything,
to a sandal to a
No,
sneaker.
it doesn't work in sandals.
Oh, it doesn't work in sandals.
Because in sandals, no insole will work. It works on any other shoe in the world.
Okay.
I mean, it works on high heels. It works
in
on
high
sneakers.
heels,
It
yep.
works any shoe I have in all my shoes, and it works beautiful, and there's no need to cut nothing.
Yeah, and you
So-
don't have to cut it down. You don't have to pick your size, just
very
men's or
straightforward.
women.
And now, if you want me, I can explain right now to everybody when it comes to the layers.
Yes, absolutely. We have a picture actually, and it's behind us here, so we can go through everything. It's got a patent as well.
There's a patent to it, but I want everybody to understand that when you buy your ComfyWalk, when you get it home, the only thing you have to worry about is just slide it in. That's it. It's going to fit perfectly to you. You'll see what I mean. Look at this here. 6 different layers. The first layer, this one here, is antimicrobial in copper infused. So you got antimicrobial, which we all know the benefits of that now, but the pandemia, before the pandemia, we always want to protect that, and it's copper infused. Second layer is this one right here, Hoptron, that helps absorb the negative impact from walking and running. This is right here below your arch, and then under your arch, also you have the Kevlar, which provides a double anatomical arch support. This is very important that can hold it there. You go up to here to the 4th layer, the Optron helps absorb the shock. The shock right here, I want to bring the camera, you can show this. Right here, this is, you can see it, let me put it right here. You can see it right here, this here. This is where the heel is at, because when you walk like this. We all do. Heel, arch, heel, arch. You need to protect the heel, not only from the Optron that will absorb the negative impact that helps you, but also from the cup heel that makes you, you can be a little more stable. Now here, the 6th layer, it helps absorb the negative impact from walking and running. This is from inside out. So at the end of the day, I just show you all that we have 6 different layers in one insole. Nobody else in the world has it. That's why we have a patent from the government right here. There's no other insole like that in the world.
And you're getting 2. By the way, everything has a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I know you guys all know that. You've been shopping here for a long time, but if you're brand new to HSN, I just wanted to mention that. You could have said, you know what, I've gone to the drugstore, I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried things that were hundreds of dollars from orthotics and this and that. You haven't tried this until you've tried it. Until you've tried the ComfyWalk, you haven't experienced it. By the way, don't be fooled just because it's incredibly affordable. And you're getting a 2-pack, so you can, take it out of one shoe. You can bring one with you one set when you're on vacation and take it out and put it in your shoes. It's not like once you put it in one shoe, that's where it stays for eternity. You move them around from shoe to shoe. It's incredibly affordable, but think about how it would change your day to go through your day and not have your feet not have that pressure.
I mean, you need all of this, trust me. I'm 75 years old. We were born to only live until about 50 years old. And we were born to walk in sand. And our feet, it's a very complex machine. If you want to look at it that way. I mean, our feet has 26 bones. It has 19 muscles, has 33 joints. It has 107 ligaments, and has over 7,000 nerves. So every time you take a step, you hit the floor, and we were meant and built and lived to walk in sand. You need something to absorb that negative impact. Boom, here you have it in ComfyWalk. You need to have all these benefits that you will need to buy all the 7 insoles and want to be able to have all the benefits. But now with ComfyWalk, you have it all here. And it's not me saying it. I have a patent that shows this. Now, I guarantee you, listen to this. I'm going to say this in open air. That when you get your ComfyWalk home, remember, the only thing you have to worry about is left side or right side. That's it. I guarantee you, you're going to put it on. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is exactly the feeling you will have. You're going to feel the comfort. That's why we call it ComfyWalk. And if your feet is comfortable, your whole body is comfortable. That's what we call it. I call it also, your feet is your second heart.
Your second heart, I love that.
You have to protect your feet.
Jared, have you tried these? Jared, I know Jared's in the control room. He's got, yeah, Jared?
I have not yet, but I'm with someone who has.
All right.
Okay, Helen, because I saw you on with George.
Yes.
And let me tell you, George Hene and he launched this on Open House. I have been wearing ComfyWalk insoles from the very first day. You know what I find? It kind of gives me this energy. Like it gives you, and I need more energy, don't I, Jared? Don't I need more energy?
No.
No, it does though. It puts more pep in your step.
You know what? I love that Adam is. You know what, Jared? I feel like everybody wants to get on our show. Have you noticed that trend?
I had to pay good money to get in here. I wanted to know.
Okay. All right, Adam. Thank you so much for jumping in with your testimonial.
Thank you,
because
Adam.
I'm showing him inside my high heel that I'm wearing that you just popped in and how comfortable it is. You know, when people that work here, like we see so many products and we all feel very passionately. Now, I've been here for 15 years as a host. Standing on cement, it looks like hardwood floor. It's literally a cement floor. Standing for 15 years.
It's funny you mentioned that, and I'm happy that Adam, that everybody knows and trusts as well, he cried. He actually cried. The first time that I met him, he was so happy. He was so happy because his life changed. You guys spent hours and hours. And hours and hours standing.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but your bones, you have to be protecting everything. And as we age,
Yeah.
I don't know if you realize that your feet in this case, the bottom tendon below the arch, they start getting a little longer. You need that support for the arch. You can get it with my ComfyWalk. You need that copper infused. You can get it with my ComfyWalk. You need to have that protection for the heel. You get it with my ComfyWalk. You also need to be able to have be a little more stable. You get it with my ComfyWalk. You need to be able to have the cup heel and the back end, the sense from the side of the inside out. You can get it with my ComfyWalk. This is ComfyWalk. This is something that is changing people's life in so many different ways.
And you get 2 sets, $10 is your flex pay. Put down $10, get the home, try them. See if you have the same reaction that Adam has, that I have. And you know, why would I have that be my New Year's resolution that I don't want my feet to hurt anymore? It's because when your feet hurt, everything, it's like the whole world it's hard to do your life. 098069. I know we have less than a minute left in this. It's exclusive. It's a birthday price. Men's or women's, you're getting 2 sets. And again, just put down $10 and see. We're going to show one more time that I love the clear high heel with George and his wife, Florencia.
No, because, I mean, I can be explaining to everybody out there that when you tell someone that you have an insole, you've seen an insole on air that fits on a high heel, they don't believe it. That's why I asked my wife to please put on the shoes on so everybody in America can see the way it fits. It looks like it was custom made and she would have paid $700 or $1,000 for it. No, this is what it is. And like I said, man, you guys sell it for $49 for 2 pairs.
For 2.
This is a great birthday price. But look at the way it fits. Look at the way it protects the heel. Look at the way that protects your arch. Look at the way there's no pressure. And this same shoe, that has an insole inside. You don't even see the insole. Does nothing for your heel. Does nothing for your arch. And look what it does. 99% of all the shoes out there that I know of have this problem. They just don't care about the insole. And the insole, for me, is the most important part of the shoe. You can buy any shoe from now on. You can wear any shoe from now on. You're going to be okay because you're going to have your ComfyWalk.
Yeah, and also if you're buying your ComfyWalk for yourself, I would buy a second for your husband, your wife, your spouse, your best friend, because they're going to see the change in you and they're going to be like, what are you doing? And then you're like, here it is. I thought of you too. George, Florencia, such a pleasure. So excited for our very first show. Thank you so much for creating this product.
Thank you very much. Remember, only one thing when you get your ComfyWalk, only one thing. Left side and right side.
Okay, all right.
That's it.
Okay.
That's simple. You'll be very happy.
I can do that. I can do that.
Yes.
I'm glad I had that left. There's a left and a right. Thank you so much. All right, well, we've got more exciting coming up in the happy hour. We've got Bose, Bluetooth. Amazing deal coming up. Aaron Berger is going to be joining me. It's available in several different colors. I've got it in black. I've got